Hi, welcome to the Online Jewelry Academy. I'm Professor John R. and I'm your instructor. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make wax balls. These little balls are used to create the look of granulation on lost wax casting projects, and they can also be used to simulate the look of bead setting on stones that are used in cast-in-place projects. Now, if you don't understand those terms, the Online Jewelry Academy has 2 videos in its playlist that'll help you out. One is where I use silver to create granulation effects, and the other is a video where I use an additive process to create a beautiful urchin-like mounting that holds a cubic zirconia for a cast-in-place project. Okay, so let's move on. This is a silver ring set with a marquee-shaped cubic zirconia. Now notice that 2 balls were used to hold the stone in place during the casting process. So this is an exaggeration of a bead setting, but it illustrates clearly what we're after. Now if you look, if I turn the ring over, you can see that I hollowed out the ring. What this does is it reduces the weight of the wax so that there's less silver involved in the lost wax casting process, and this reduces the cost of the object once it's cast. Now, I also cut a window into the original wax model and set the marquee into it. Then I secured the stone for casting using the techniques that I'm about to show you. So, let me show you the tools that I used. I'm just using a regular alcohol lamp. I have a wax tool that I made out of a length of wooden dowel, and it's equipped with a carpet needle. Now the carpet needle was pushed into the wood, and then the eye of the needle was just clipped off using diagonal cutters. And you can see that there's a little bit of a bend to the tool. And you want that because it's a measuring device for this project. Okay, I also have on the table a steel block for hammering onto. Now this is used for forging. It's often referred to as a bench block. And you're going to use this primarily with forging projects where you use hammers. But today we're going to use it because it's nice and cool. And this will help the wax to solidify. I'm going to use a red inlay wax. The reason why I'm using red inlay wax is because this wax, when it congeals and hardens, it provides you with a very stiff surface. Now, normally when you use red inlay wax, it gives you the ability to either file or carve into it in order to help you carry on a pattern or a shape that's important to your wax project. But here the reason why we're using it is because when this wax congeals, it wants to just shrink up and grab onto itself and create a sphere. So let me show you how to do it. It's pretty easy. First, let me light my alcohol lamp. Remember, if ever you leave your bench, be sure to blow out your lamp so you don't cause a fire. Now, I've got the tool here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat the tool in the flame of the lamp. And at first, I just want to remove any excess wax by heating it to a point where that wax burns off. And then I'm going to apply heat to the surface of my red inlay wax. I just want to make a little puddle. Now you could use the flamethrower aspect of your torch if you've got one like mine in order to create the puddle, but really all you need to do is just apply heat repeatedly to one spot until it's molten. Then you want to just coat the angled end of your tool. It's a simple measuring device that gives you a degree of consistency. If you overcoat it like I'm doing now, you might lose control as you bring the wax to the bench block and drop it down. So let's do one where I really control the shape. Now this time what I'll do is I'll heat it up and I'll touch it to the block and hold and then quickly pull up. Pulling it up like that helps it to stay more round. Okay, so once you've got a series of balls made, what you can do is you can run them through a mesh if you want to in order to ensure that they're all the same size. To apply them to your wax, what you need to do is take one of the balls, position it on your project, very close to where you want to apply it, then just heat your tool, and what you want to do is just create a puddle of wet wax right next to it, and then just quickly push the ball into that little well, and it's secured. and just repeat it wherever you want. You can draw a pattern if you like ahead of time and just follow it with your tool. I hope you like this tip. There are many more like it on the onlinejewelryacademy.com. If you click in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, you instantly become a subscriber to our channel. And if you like this video and you want to support the production of future videos, you can do so with a contribution to patreon.com. We also regularly post to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and we have a great comprehensive course on udemy.com. Thanks for watching. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Hi, welcome to the Online Jewelry Academy. I'm Professor John R., and I'm your instructor. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make wax balls. These are used to create a look of granulation on one more time.